Together for you guys. Give some love to Jeremy Furlong.
Thank you. Yes, you know, I'm a plain man. I don't know if you guys can tell. I self-identify as ethnically non-spicy. My spirit animal is a snowdrift. My lucky number is SPF 50. I find some tomatoes bring too much heat. Pro tip, watch out for the green ones. Wayne Brady is my favorite rapper. Vanilla describes my skin color, my favorite ice cream, and my sexual preferences. Yeah. Like if a woman's getting choked in my bed, it's just because she's eating her sandwich too fast. I'm a generous lover. Another foot long for the lady? Yes, please. But even though I'm like a plain man, I'm also a really friendly guy. So my friends invited me out to a restaurant. Hey, Jeremy, do you want to go to a restaurant? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Where are we going? And they said, Spicy Hut. Fuck. I'm not a spicy guy. But I couldn't say no to my friends, so I just went. I didn't even know what to order. So I just looked at the menu and tried to find the most least threatening thing there. So I settled on the Vindaloo because it rhymed with canoe. Yeah, it sounded like a fun first date, you know? Turns out much more like a bitter divorce. Yeah, I didn't even know, I had no idea what kind of trouble I was in for. When I said I was going to order the Vindaloo, my friend Chris was like, Jeremy, you can't have the Vindaloo. That's what I order. It's too spicy for you. That was a challenge situation. I can't back down in front of my friends. I gotta alpha up, right? No, play my cards right. Maybe I could be the spicy guy in the group. The alpha spice, if you will. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Or spice. Or spice. Sega cigar. So I just looked Chris in the eye and said, yo, Chris, I eat spicy food all the time. I've had Italian before. Turns out Italians and Indians use spices for two very different reasons. You know, Italians use spices for flavor and aroma, and Indians use spices for pain and suffering. Now, I knew I was in trouble when they came out with my dish. They started walking it across the room, and you can see the hot lines coming off it, like Mirage in the summertime, like hot pavement. That spicy smell is percolating the room. I'm already sweating at my table. Oh, this is a bad situation. But I decided I'd come up with a strategy to conquer it. When I decided I just eat it as fast as possible. Right? Because I'm also a genius. So I figured I'd just grab some of that naan bread and buzz through it like a chainsaw. Just rip it off and give a quick na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. But I'm not really that masculine, so it came off more like a na 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 bread. And that's when the spice hit the fan. All the moisture in my body evaporated, my nose started to bleed. I don't know if this is good curry or bad cocaine, but I know I have to finish it, change my plan of attack. I figured as long as I don't chew it, I should be fine, right? So I took some of that naan bread, put it in a nice little wedge shape, put the Vindaloo on top, made my own Vindaloo canoe, and then just ate it like a python, swallowing it whole. Get it down to my Amazon. And I can proudly say I finished almost half of that dish. And I can also say that's the first meal I've ever had with long-term consequences. I don't know if you ever had a meal before where you limp for a week afterwards. But I had a lot of problems after eating that Vindaloo. I know some of you eat, I don't want to gross you out, but my problems were concentrated into three main areas. I had top problems, middle problems, and bottom problems. Yeah, the bottom problems were just confusing. I didn't know where to go for help. I still don't. I can just tell you, don't go to the pharmacy. No one to help you there. Just a very confused pharmacist. In hindsight, that could be because he was also Indian. Did had a Vindaloo yesterday, he's fine. But I tried to like bring it up like coy, I didn't want to gross him out, so I was like, I need some help. I've got Vindaloo bottom problems. So hoping he'd pick up on it. This was his suggestion. We could try a suppository. That should loosen things up. No! Loose is not the issue. It is loosey-goosey down there. It's like I'm firing spare change out of that thing. Imagine lava, but hotter. You gotta block it up and cool it down. You got any ranch-covered toilet paper? Tiny stonemason that can build a tiny wall? No? Leave the store immediately? Got it. I have to deal with top problems, which are more psychological than anything else. You know, I used to think I was a pretty regular guy. 8:37, post-coffee push, good morning. After that curry, very irregular. 5:35, 6:14, 7:22, 7:23, 8:55, 8:56, 9:01, 9:02, 9:0210, 9:09, 9:11, 9:11, 9:11, 9:11. My bowels are being terrorized by Osama bin Laden. It still gets worse. Because that leaves me with middle problems. And I am mostly middle. After eating this curry, I had the most intense cramping I've ever experienced before in my life. It's like I was shedding the interior lining of my stomach periodically for 7 days. That's how powerful this curry was. It gave me my first period. And if you don't think that story can get any more uncomfortable, it can. Because my friend Chris finished his Vindaloo. And he's dead now. Thank you, that's been my time. Have a good night.